Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy of the reading with this here oracle deck. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into it. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. 505 could be significant. 506 could be significant. One card. One, I said, not three, not five, one. Not even two. One. All right, let's go. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Okay, by the book, number 11. So the number 11 could be significant. Elephants could be significant. Books, maybe. Okay. 11. By the book. Abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provide a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding and an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is the time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being a rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance. For universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws and it will be easier to go by the book this time, okay? So, with by the book coming out, clearly we need to do something the way it's supposed to be done, okay? And maybe not do it however we feel like we should do it because we want to do it that way, okay? 242 could be significant. I had a little giggle come out just because, I be sitting here doing my spiritual work and stuff. And I just be sometimes feeling like I'm not getting the results that I want, And I don't know, maybe I just took that as, regardless of how I feel about shit, that don't mean that I can just do whatever the fuck I want, Because I be up at this table like, stop playing with me, for real, spirits. Don't play with me. I be putting in work, and I just feel like, why when I ask for something, you're not giving me the fucking answers that I'm asking for or something. But let's get a simplified message. 333 on a timer, 333 could be significant. This could have something to do with maybe somebody like looking, maybe you are seeking justice, like from the justice system. Or maybe like something is happening where you need the justice system to step in, the police, lawyers, or whatever the fuck, somebody else that can do things legally for you. But you're thinking about, taking justice into your own hands or some shit like that. Maybe you don't need to be doing that, okay? Maybe that's not going to get you anywhere. Maybe end you up more fucked up than you were in the beginning. So you need to be doing something the way that it's supposed to be done. I don't know why. That's what I got, okay? But let's see. Let's get some clarity. Why is by the book here as the overall energy of the reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear, only the truth may come out. One card at a time. Why is by the book here is the overall energy? First card out is the Four of Swords. Fear, anxiety, contemplation, solitude, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload, relaxation, rest, sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, recuperation, introspection, and self-protection, okay? Yeah, that self-protection right there gave that energy of, You want to take something into your own hands or something at this time. Maybe you're afraid of something. So you feel like, only you can do something to protect yourself or something like that. We have the death card here at the bottom. End of cycles, beginning, transformation, metamorphosis, transition, unexpected change. The Ace of Wands, new beginning, inspiration, creative spark, new initiative, new passion, enthusiasm, energy, excitement, spontaneity, spontaneity, accepting a new challenge, and then the Three of Cups, partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couple, potential soulmate, relationships, harmony, balance, equality, mutual respect, attraction, connection, proposal, marriage, and engagement. Okay, so this could have something to do with maybe something may change unexpectedly. Okay, and you're gonna be able to maybe start something new. I'm thinking about, I don't know if y'all heard, you probably haven't. There was a case going around on TikTok right now about a girl of a popular content creator, a baby mama, girlfriend, whatever. She ended up stabbing somebody in the head and they passed. And it's like that. Like she took justice into her own hands or some shit like that. I don't know. Let's continue. Some of y'all have a fear of something, afraid of something. You may feel like, that you got to take justice into your own hands. Wheel of Fortune, good luck, unexpected events, karma, destiny, fortune, progress, change, cycles of life, soulmates. So it's like something's going to happen the way that it's supposed to. All right? Maybe you cannot see it. You don't know it yet because it's unexpected. All right? But something is karma. Something is destiny. At the bottom, we have the Knight of Wands, adventurous, action-orientated, energetic, exciting, charming, fearless, confident, hero, self-assured, brave, free spirit, and taking risks. Six of Cups, childhood memories, past memories, nostalgia, homesick, reunion, reconciliation, good memories, innocence, children, family, happy past thoughts. And then the Chariot, victory, direction, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, taking charge and control, self-discipline, perseverance, hard work, and focus. So definitely you overcame something, maybe from your past. Maybe this could have something to do with somebody that you have children with, okay? Maybe because you did something by the book, okay, it's going to be successful or you're going to get the victory or something. What else for by the book? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card at a time, only the truth may come out. Eight, 8 could be significant. 5. One card for by the book, please and thank you. The Hermit, spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, inner strength, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude, and search for truth. At the bottom, 4 of Pentacles, holding on to people, things, or issues, possessive, controlling, stingy with time, energy, or efforts, greedy, hoarding, holding back, emotionally void, blocked, unavailable, closed off, materialistic, security, saving, security, or spendthrift. So maybe you're getting some type of enlightenment or truth about something, about someone. 9 of Pentacles, independence, solitude, success, well-being, sophisticated. Somebody could be trying to hold on to you. Somebody is not trying to let you go. Maybe because they want a new beginning here with you with this Ace of Cups. Okay, maybe they see you having a new beginning and you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy, so they don't want to let you go. Okay, somebody could be seeing something differently all of a sudden. Okay. Yeah, somebody that's not good for you should be trying to come back. What else for by the book? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card. 10 of Swords. Betrayal, defeat, backstab, failure, pain, rock bottom, collapse, ruin, complete ruin, exhaustion, dead end, playing the victim, okay? Something is over. Somebody tried to plan something to do something to you. Like somebody wanted to manipulate you into something, believing that, they want to move on to karma waters with you with the Six of Swords. They wanted to heal something or something like that. But maybe they just wanted to finish you off. The devil is right there. Be aware of somebody coming back into your life and you assuming that they want to make things right, okay? This person might just be pissed off that you walked away and their fucking life fell apart since then. So now they want revenge on your ass. What else, please and thank you, Spirit? Somebody could have a headache, a temple, toothache. One more for by the book. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card. Only the truth may come out. 1101 could be significant. One card for by the book. Okay. Temperance, balance, peace, patience, moderation, tranquility, harmonious relationships. At the bottom, Two of Swords, stalemate, indecision, crossroads, difficult decision, avoidance, painful choice, blindness, inability to see the truth, denial, divided, loyalty, facing fears, torn between two relationships. Yeah, somebody may want to come back and try to make things right, bring a relationship back together or something here with this Temperance. Somebody from the past, Six of Cups, okay? Yeah, it's like you got some type of good news coming in. Somebody is probably trying to just lash themselves onto you or something. You need to protect yourself from this person, all right? Maybe you're going to get this revelation or something about somebody trying to come in to get something from you, okay? Whatever path you've been going down, doing things a certain way, continue doing that, Do not, switch up or revert back to something from the past, okay? Why is the Four of Swords here? Please and thank you. Make it clear. One or two cards for the Four of Swords. Fear, anxiety, contemplation, solitude, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload, relaxation, rest, sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, recuperation, introspection, and self-protection. Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. At the bottom, breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed, possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, risk, and escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Yeah, I don't know. It's like giving somebody who wants to come back after they went somewhere else and it's just not what they thought it would be, okay? So now they want to come back to you. Hoping that like you'll give them another chance. Purple flowers could be significant. White spiders. One card for this Four of Swords here with chasing, pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. One card. Make it clear. Alright, realizations, yeah. Epiphanies, understanding, and awakening. Somebody is definitely seeing things differently all of a sudden. 1331 could be significant, okay? Now, it's like they realize something. At the bottom, intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing, pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious, one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Okay? Somebody definitely misses you. They're thinking about you. They could be in physical pain from missing you, longing, conflict, distance. You could be at a distance from this person, okay? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Good luck, unexpected events, karma, destiny, fortune, progress, change, cycles of life, and soulmates. One or two for the Wheel of Fortune here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Longing at the bottom of the deck, craving, aching, wanting. Definitely somebody is missing you. Alright? Why is the Wheel of Fortune, here? One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Yeah, somebody is like expecting for you to allow them to come back. Okay? Cloudy, judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted, trapped, karma. They're trying to trap your ass. If you allow this person back, they're definitely going to trap your ass, keep you stuck, get you pregnant or some shit like that. Okay? One more for one day, someday, somewhere, another time with the Wheel of Fortune. obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. Okay, somebody could definitely be obsessed with you. They feel like you guys are soulmates. Okay, like it's destined or karma for them to be with you. Intuition, healing, and waiting. They're waiting. They think that with time past that you'll take this person back, but you're healing and moving on, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Maybe you already know that it's not a good idea for you to allow this person back. I mean, the telltale sign is your life is better without them. Hell, life is more smooth going. You thought you were going to be struggling. All of a sudden, shit is falling into place just fine without this motherfucker. As soon as you get around this motherfucker, like a quick little story. Here I am, apartment, car, all that shit. Shit just going good. I decide to spin a block on my ex. Soon as I'm turning on that motherfucker street, the check engine light come on my car. That was God, okay? Pay attention to the signs. The Hermit. Spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, inner strength, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude, and search for truth. Why is the Hermit here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. 1 or 2 cards for the Hermit. Only the truth may come out. Somebody could be spying on you. Alright. Trying to figure out maybe like if you're talking to somebody, seeing somebody new. Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Yeah, somebody definitely want to find out if you with somebody, what y'all doing. Look at this. They all hugged up and shit. Somebody like, what are you doing with somebody else? Exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey, silence, frozen, no words, stone walls, emotional storm. I feel like they can't take the silence. You probably been going a long time without talking to this motherfucker, and it's really fucking them up. They can't take it. Okay, they be up in the room crying at night. 5-5 could be significant. 5-2-3 could be significant as well. One more for soulmates here with the Hermit card. Please and thank you. One more for soulmates here with the Hermit card. One card for the Hermit here with soulmates. Yeah, somebody definitely is like, they just can't take it anymore. Being away from you, shit. One more for soulmates here with the Hermit. Running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. Yeah, you could be trying to avoid this person, okay? You do not want this person to see you or nothing. You want nothing to do with this person. Rejection, abandon, dismissed, irrational fear. You don't want nothing to do with this person. Obscurity, secrets, mystery, and concealing pain. And somebody could be trying to, pretend as if they're rejecting you, but really it's, you don't want nothing to do with them. They probably went around telling people like, oh, she's mad because I don't want her, whatever, that type of shit. Okay. 10 of Swords, betrayal, defeat, backstab, failure, pain, rock bottom, collapse, complete ruin, exhaustion, dead end, playing the victim. Excuse me. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Why is the 10 of Swords here? Please and thank you, Spirit. 1 or 2 cards for these damn things be sticking together. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Make it clear. Betrayal, defeat, backstab, failure, pain, rock bottom, collapse, defeat, ruin, dead end, playing a victim, elusive, dishonest, deception, and trickery, and releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Okay. Yeah. Maybe somebody is pretending as if they're moving on from you, but they're not. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace, beginnings, broken, shattered, heartbroken. Somebody wants to start over. Okay? They're heartbroken without you. It's just that clear, hell. They're acting like they don't give a fuck about you when really they do. They're very sad because they know it's done with for good. Okay? Why is the Temperance here? Balance, peace, patience, moderation, tranquility, and harmonious relationship. 1 or 2 cards. It's like you learned your lesson. You're not going back to the past. You know this person is not to be trusted. Why is the Temperance here? One or two cards. Make it clear. Shallow and only you. Hollow, empty boredom. Devoted, attached, crave. At the bottom, fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. Twin flame, shared feelings, mirroring and reflection. And then chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. Okay, so you guys definitely had chemistry and things of that sort. It may even have been a twin flame. Okay, and maybe they're realizing now that, you know, they felt like things were born with you, but it was really peaceful. Now they're realizing that boring is peace. Hell, it's like maybe they didn't want to be with you because they were saying like you were too boring or some shit like that. Now they're over there stressed out and wanting to open their heart, okay? Because wherever the fuck they are at, it's not going how they thought it would go. 2112 could be significant. It's just like wherever they're at, they're not happy there. Shit. Okay, we have here and now here at the bottom of the deck. Number 35 could be significant. Let's see what that's talking about. 32. Did I say 35? 32 here and now. Being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life, okay? It's kind of giving like be happy with what you have now. Be grateful for what you have now, okay? Don't be thinking about what coulda, shoulda, woulda, okay? Somebody got fucked up by doing that. They was not happy with what they had in front of them. And it's all right for you to want more, but you got to work towards that. You don't just fucking drop what the fuck you were working on and say, fuck it, this ain't working, so I'm just going to go over here with this, you know? It's like you wasn't watering your grass. No wonder it turned fucking brown. And you wondering why, okay? But that is a message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.